Hey guys, Chelbix here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Today, luckily, I come in piece mix and I'm ready to kick some bumcrack. So, when we last left off, we helped good old Adhernia escape the old census and excise cunt. Look, we all know tax collectors, utter bastards. So that's one done of the terrible trio that old Chaos wanted us to get. So we need... oh my god, we've got a lot of quests. A short, unhappy life of dinner. Oh, we can turn that in. We should probably do that. St. Ohms. St. Ohms. Maroni Uvelas. Okay. Well, I'm in the wrong part of town. Well, let's manoeuvre out of here and go and see the old blater. Okay, note yourself, need to get back on track with uber leveling. We need intelligence, personality. The song that just constantly says personality. Strength. I think we're okay with speed. Well, you never can tell.
Quickly, Outlander.
Training.
Not much time.
Endurance. Well, that might be a cheap way of upping the old strength. How much of Dana's ring, yes. How much cash have I got these days? Johnny cash, plenty. Level me up.
Aren't you a sight? What can I do for you?
You can whip those clothes off me, my sir. The green giant demands nudity. Yes, Blester made a very good point of pointing out that wherever my character seems to go, there seems to be naked men. I fear that is just purely coincidental. Come on, keep leveling. Naked Nordic men, that sounds like Nutcracker's paradise. Come on. Good heavens, man, you sound like you were given a prostate examination. Strength 5, Crackerjack. Right.
Outlander, I haven't much time.
And let's...
You may speak.
oh, piss off. Let's groove on back. What? I welcome you as a friend of my friend, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore. These troublesome fools. Okay, who are these fools? The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. We tarnish my Morak tongue honor to slay them. I don't want to trouble my friend Saralas Gomez by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps we can talk with them, or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. I need to... you're the... oh god. Will you travel with me to Jabash's rare books? We leave through the door to the foreign quarter wasteworks, turn right, west, continue down the hall and across the atrium on the same level, then follow the opposite corridor west on the other side of the atrium all the way to Jabash's door. I must warn you, unless these troublesome fools persuade to behave like civilized beings, there may be fighting and killing if we try to travel together. Yes, let's do it.
Have you?
Oh. Oh, heavens. Honestly, I would have just bought you guys out. I've got a bit of dosh. Don't kill this person, please. This guy's made of... nicely done, my friend. Steel throwing star, okay. Well, hopefully we don't have the Inquisitors on us. Oh, poo. Excrement. You have a raggedy old clothes out of my inventory. Got your dagger sticking in my face. Sorry about that, old friend. Ah, yes, yes, I don't care. Alright, fine. Right. Let's go. Jabash's bookstore. You were the other person I needed to speak to for, You were, weren't you? I can't remember where I left off. Yes, yes you were. I am just fucking on form today. An orc's work is always hard work.
What do you want?
Oh, well that was... Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
Oh my. Thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine cult, so you can report back to Chaos. Then I don't know any of the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Thank you. Yeah. To understand Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of Nerevarine and the legacy of the False Incarnate, for the Nerevarine cult is the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Chaos, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. You're on then. In the first era, the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Dunmer clans were much alike. But after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses, Ashlanders have been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands. Now the nomadic tribes look to the prophesied return of the Nerevar for a restoration of their ancient rites and religious traditions. Okay. The Ashlanders hate the House Dunmer, who have become soft and who have abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the gods of the tribunal. And the Ashlanders hate Outlanders, who invaded and stole their land, and forced them to live as subject people. A reborn Nerevar would, who could drive out the Outlander invaders, destroy the false worship of the tribunal, and restore the pure traditional life and faith of the nomads, would be a very popular hero to the Ashlanders. My god, this sounds like a YouTube conflict. In modern times, Morrowind is ruled by 5 great houses: House Lalu, Redoran, Telvanni, Indoril, and Dre. Great House's culture is partly defined by its roots in ancient Dunmer tribal clans, and partly by later imperial influences from the Western cultures. The Great House's culture is only one of the native Dunmer cultures of Morrowind. There's only one. The other native culture, the Ashlander culture, is a nomadic barbarian culture, largely untouched by imperial influence. Okay. So, she says, or he, I don't know what you are, so he says there's multiple great houses. Oh, so there's multiple cultures, sorry, but there's main 2, there's the Ashlanders and the Great Houses. The Great Houses are more modern and more closely tied with the Empire or Empiric culture, whereas the Ashlanders are more traditional, conservative nomads who want to restore tradition. Okay, okay. The Temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the Temple imprisons and executes heretics unless prevented by imperial law. Why? But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere with the Temple when the Temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the Temple, and particularly the Old Natives, for their ruthless treatment of Nerevarine cultists. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The Temple says these false incarnates disprove the prophecy, since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing, but the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming birth. Okay, so... so... they say the Nerevar will be... basically it's just all anecdotal. I mean, has been any proof of the Nerevar being reincarnated in the past? Or I'd say it's just anecdotal stories of something coming to fruition, or prophecy, so to speak. Okay, so it sounds like, yeah, just sort of mysticism, as in what we know as mysticism, not mysticism in the game. Okay, okay. Alright,
It once
I kind of understand, I
What
think.
does it ask?
Just, it's a bit heavy.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Are there any good books here I should know about? Oh, skull. Skelly of past. Ah! Oh. Bumcrack. Josbar, are you fucking buried somewhere in here? God, this is like a Nutcracker's wet dream in here. Good gracious.
Why do you approach?
Being but a humble orc, I'm afraid I really can't read. But can I interest you in some of my lovely trinkets? 90 gold, okay. I've got to do something with all this crap I've got in my inventory. Ogrim. What is an Ogrim? I honestly don't know. I'm guessing that's the soul of what I've got in here. Maybe a quick Google might be able to just enlighten me. Good God, that is terrifying as all hell. Right, okay. Freshly Googled, and now I'm scared out of me Brickabix. Right. Okay. Just admiring all my cool gear, and the thing I'm most proud of is my exquisite shirt. Oh, don't be a pillock. Alright. Well, I got rid of one thing. That's that you have an ordinator permanently in here. I guess that's the only way that the game can ensure that people aren't just robbed blind. Okay, you said there was a summary. Okay. That's quite a tune. In first era barbaric Dummer culture, settled Dummer clans, the Great Houses, and nomadic Dummer tribes, like the Ashlanders, were roughly equal in numbers and wealth. Under the civilized peace of the Grand Council, and with the strong central authority of the Temple, the economic and military power of the settled Dummer quickly outstripped that of the nomadic Dummer. The nomadic Dummer were marginalized into the poorest, most hostile land, in particular into the Vardenfell wastes. For the Ashlanders, the return of the reincarnated Nerevar represents a longed-for and largely romanticized golden age of Nerevar's peace. While the nomadic tribes enjoyed equality with the settled Dummer, and before the Dummer people had for the most part abandoned traditional ancestor worship for the autocratic theocracy of the Tribunal Temple, which is, I don't get what that is. The Nerevar of the Ashlanders. This is the story of the Nerevar as an Ashlander might tell it. In ancient days, the Deep Elves and the great hosts of Outlanders from the west came to steal the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the House people, but he honoured the ancient spirits and tribal law and became as one of us. So when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, to honour the ways of the spirits and rights of the land, all the tribes joined the House people to fight a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dummer, tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the Great Houses slew Nerevar in secret. And this is juicy, and setting themselves up as gods, and neglected Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But it is said that Nerevar will come again with his ring and cast down the false gods and by the power of his ring will make good its promises to the tribes to honour the spirits and drive the outsiders from the land. So he does sound a bit like a Dunmer Tiber Septim. Persecution of the Nerevarine cult. The Tribunal Temple regards the mysticism and prophecy of the Nerevarine cult as primitive superstition. The Ashlander ancestor cults, and Nerevarine in particular, have always decried the worship of living Dunmer as abominations, suspecting the unnatural lifetimes of the Tribunal to be signs of profane sorcery or necromancy. Through the authoritarian and intolerant temple priesthood has always been inclined to tolerate Ashlander's ancestor cult practices, they have always threatened Nerevarine claimants with death or imprisonment, and while generally tolerant of various cult worships, the Imperial Commission of the Occupation outlaws cults hostile to the Emperor and the Empire and threatens members of such cults with imprisonment or death. The Ordinators are allowed a free hand when dealing with outlawed cults like the Nerevarine. Okay. So it sounds like this game, unlike Arena and Daggerfall, we're working against the Empire as opposed to for it. Well, I guess Daggerfall we're acting for the Emperor, I guess in Arena we've saved the Emperor. Battlespire, I guess for the well, I mean that's detached, I guess. Redguard, I guess we're against the Empire. In the past, it was claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar prophecy. The most recent is known as Peakstar. A mysterious figure has reportedly appeared and disappeared among the waste tribes over the last 30 years. The temple notes that the false incarnates discredit the Nerevarine prophecies. Singularly and illogically, the Ashlanders acknowledge a history of false claimants, calling them failed incarnates, but they regard them as proof of the validity of the prophecies, rather than contradiction. Among the Nerevarine there is a fable of a cavern of the incarnates, where the spirits of the failed incarnates dwell. The Nerevarine cult is a mystical cult, and it glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions. Okay, so I'm curious what the trials are, so to speak, to prove that you are the Nerevar.
Speak, traveler.
Okay, well that's one more done. Piss off. I want to go to St. Ohms. Ohms. But go back to St. Ohms, but I need to go to the temple. Oh, the Hall of Wisdom in the temple compound. Macamila, okay. Where's... Nope. No idea. I'm curious to what the arena is, though. We've not really explored that. Let's have a quick look there. Is it... as in, like the Oblivion arena? Goodness, I don't know. I didn't think there was an arena in this game. I don't know why, as things I know nothing about this game. God, I look awesome. Look, I look like I should be something from, oh my god. What was that, I look like I should be something from Armored Core. Anyone remember that game on PS1? We can rebuild him.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Oh, Agrippa? Oh, Agrippina. Oh yes. We did have a little look around here, didn't we? But I can't. Oh, I say. Oh yeah, this will do. Oh, I like the decoration. So there is an arena. Sweet. Oh, how do I fight in it? something to do with you? Well, I know that. I'm in the arena. Get out of the way, bumhole. Oh, what do I... Ah, yes. Ah, fellow orc. Greetings and salutations to you. Oh, you two like me.
And what is your business here?
Greetings, my friend. I guess I can't count on your support.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or
What
go
do you
away.
want?
Can anyone actually fight here, or is it all just for show and bollocks and all that? Guess not. Well, maybe I'll have to look it up. Well, I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments. You're all incredibly well informed in the comments. Such lovely people. Okay. Right, well, screw you all. Let's go back to... I do apologise. Here, let's just quickly hand in that... I hope just hand in that one quest for Dinar Uvelus Moroni. Moroni. Oh bloody, oh bloody.
Yes, Outlander.
Life goes on, bruh. Moroni, you're
Speak
not Moroni.
clever. Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
I do wonder how the dialogue would have been changed if I had been a Dunmer. Nope. Where did I find this person? Can you tell me? I'm an ordinator.
We're
You
watching.
know nothing.
Please join me.
I'm kind of looking for someone, but you're all useless. I thought she was around here. Or is she in a chopage? She's probably in a shop, isn't she? Fishmonger's Hall, that's where I would be.
My
Ah.
time is precious, so make it quick.
You found my husband's ring! Oh, he must have... Oh no. Then the worst has come to pass. I can't say that I'm surprised, but it is difficult to hear. You've been heading towards such an end for years now. Thank you for your help, Shelley Grobix. Please take this for your troubles. Maybe they will do you some good. Free potion to cure common disease. Well, you know what? They probably will. Okay, let's
If you're here.
avoid trouble. Trouble's not good, my friends. Avoid trouble like the plague. You don't want to get clamped down by the man. Alright, let's book it from here and let's go... the Temple District? I'm not entirely sure where that is though. Temple Compound, yes. Right. Right Stone Cowboy. I can't black out the moon. Okay. Maybe I'll ask one of the friendly local ordinators. Hello. The temple compound includes the High Fae, the largest tribunal temple of Varnfell, and the Ministry of Truth. I mean, it's spread by various power above the temple compound. God Hero Lord Vivek. What? That's not really helped me. I still haven't got a scoobage. What's that? Is that great big rock? Is that you, Dwayne? Honestly, the rock has got nothing on Chopper. Yeah, well, that looks promising. Yes, this looks very ooh, very palatial. Very nice. Okay, let's drop down on our knees and pray. We're currently in St. Dellen, but I was hoping
We're watching you.
I might find out. Ah, way down. Excellent. Capital. Smashing. All of justice. Yes. I find Nutcracker locked up there.
Well, listen, Outlander.
All of wisdom. My personal quarters. Okay. I do like the statues. They're very very bougie. Okay, that's statue groin, but you get the message. Hyphane. Danzo Indulus. Excellent. In the library. Lovely. Scapadablity blah 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 boop. Don't know what I said. Something something hip. Ash salts, take him. I shall eat his heart. Have one of those. 303, I'll bargain you down to 300. All yours. So how does one get to that massive turd in the skies? Is there a way up? Do I care? God, Vivek's a cool bastard, I'll give him that. Yeah, Vivek sought the moon before it crashed into Vivek City. The moon levitates now above the city and is known as the Ministry of Truth. That's not a moon, that's a fucking pile of rock. Well, I mean, I know that's what the moon is, but that... I've got bigger dirt globs in my garden. That's not a moon. Eesh. Honestly, I could make that levitate. Oh, dear. Honestly, these guys are begging for someone to worship, I think. Not sure what the lady said. I think the Hall of Wisdom is where the library is. I mean, that would make sense, but no. No. Nope. I kind of didn't mean to do that. Oh, turd. Oh no. Fiddle. Is that... fuck. Is there no clip in this game? I hope there is, because I'm starting to sweat a little bit from my cheeks. No. I am a oaf. There we go. You can tell how much I play Oblivion, Elder Scrolls games these days. I don't mean like every day on my channel, but can I? So I'd go for a nice ride, but I wonder what the Ordinator's thinking. Who's that weird orc trying to break into the temple? I don't know, but, should we stop him? Hey, it seems like he's having fun. Let's leave him. Well, as an orc, you can never take things too seriously when you're hated by everyone. I've really made life hard for myself, haven't I? For God's sake. There we go. Right, I know this is a novel concept, but yes. I am indeed an orc who's here in the Hall of Wisdom.
Speak, traveler.
Okay. The Hall of Justice.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Ah! Milo's quarters. Well, looks like we have to break in. I don't know why my first thought is to break in. I mean, there are other things we can do, but, hey. Let's get a bit of leverage. Okay, she's not here and I've just broken it into her room. Great. Well, she didn't need those 2 gold, that's for sure. Broken in here and I start sleeping in her bed. Librarian, here we are.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Speechcraft, I feel myself getting smarts. I may be a simple orc, but I know which book looks like it will
Speak, traveler.
teach me practical knowledge. Get out the way, you fool.
Speak, traveler.
My God. This isn't a overly great
moving.
library. Well, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't seem as densely populated as the other place. I mean, a lot of these are just repeats. I mean, in Jabascas or whatever it was called, Jesus, Joe's underwear would have fucking resembled a creamery. What the heck? D to Ingel's house. No one don't know by these words. I, Mufur Sahalalu, Vlander Imani, have legally purchased the home and Saidani of the Dumba Idreli Wraithrum and the accompanying land for the sum of 3,000 Imperial Drakes. Back in Saidani. Guessing I can talk to one of those. Oh shit. Oh piss. How much? Wait. Can I keep it? Well, that's probably not good. Okay. Well, that's gone. Excellent.
We're watching you, scum.
Yes.
Speak
Well,
quickly,
Mara
Outlander,
Milo.
or go away.
I need to talk to you. Follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. You got it. What the hell? No! You can fuck off, mate. You're not having my pants and my shirt. Honestly, the bally nerve of that
Not
prick.
make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Take that. Right in your nips.
There is someone watching. If
Fit it
you're
out
here
or
in
hit the
trouble,
road.
God,
you'll get more than you bargained for.
everyone hates me. Just shut up. God, honestly, it's just discrimination to orcs around here, isn't it? Screw you all. And you. Puh.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Oh yes, it's really very very what's the word I'm thinking of? It's very private over here, isn't it? Far away from prying eyes and ears. Go ahead. I'm afraid I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Nerevarine cult. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims a tribunal of false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Dissident Priests disputes temple doctrine on the Nerevarine prophecies. The proscribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Chaos Crusades. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. The dissident priests dispute temple doctrine and are outlawed and persecuted by the temple. Ordinators arrest and imprison heretics, and the Empire cannot interfere. Progress of Truth lists their beliefs. In brief, they challenge the purity and divinity of the tribunal, suggesting their powers are sorcerous, not divine, and perhaps akin to the powers of Dagoth. They also condemn the arbitrary power of the Ordinators and accuse the temple hierarchy of self-interest and corruption. Dagoth is the evil immortal enemy of the tribunal and temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dhamma and Morrowind. Dagoth dwells in fiery caverns beneath the Red Mountains, served by his kin called Ash Vampires, and by legions of deformed monsters. This book lists the disputes with we have a copy here, but I fear I'm being watched by Ordinators here. A safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principles. Okay. Progress of Truth. Okay. Ah, the Book of Dawn and Dusk. I wonder what this book is.
We're watching.
No, I need to get a copy of it for Chaos. I don't know why I'm searching for it. I'm never going to be able to steal it here, am I? Well, that's the book. Do I drop a save here? Maybe I can...
Deal with you.
I honestly don't get how sneaking works here, are they? Are they just... like, invisibility seems to do nothing as well. Do I have a thing of invisibility still? Let's try that. No, okay. I don't get how sneaking works. I thought when the thing was in the bottom right corner they couldn't, Okay, the Ordinator's gone. Well, as easy as that? Okay. Excellent! Let's not read it here, let's, sneak outside, I guess.
I'm
or
waiting.
into your bedroom. How are you, my dear? Good? Alright, great.
Keep moving.
Sorry, I kind of want to get out of here. Too many, creases around. Ooh, Halls of Justice. Help! Ah, lovely. Let's have a groovy read of that book. At some point in time. Right, well, we can now head back to Chaos Crusades, but there is something I want to do first. I was speaking to a good old chum of mine at work. We shall call him Benjamin, because his name is Benjamin, and he gave me word on the street advice, so to speak, about some chunky loot you can find twixt here and Belmora. We just gotta find it. One is a tomb.
I'm waiting.
The other is a lost mine somewhere around here, where if I find it, I can get some mightily cool stuff. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I like cool stuff. So let's dive into the sewers. Splish. Splish splash. And for one of these places, the mine, all I've got to do is walk in there, apparently, discover it, and walk back out. And then, if I speak to someone here in Vivek, I believe, I can get some cool gear. Need to give me the person's name, and I've got it on my phone, so... let's see if we can find it. Hopefully you'll take me to Belmora, my strapping young
Make
friend.
a special trip just for you.
Yeah, I'm
Say
sure you
low
do.
price.
You do? Sweet!
Where would you like to go?
Oh, to your mum's house. Well, actually, before we go to that gentleman's mother's, let's just go and visit our grandpa, Chaos. Grandpa! And, we'll hand his question. See you looking after my stuff still. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Herlia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest all of this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work. And here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. Yeah, you should too. And go and do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back and I'll have new orders for you. Not ready for you yet.
You seem like very good company.
Okay, we need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Eldrun named Hassor Zinsubani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zinsubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders, and... and the Rivering Cult, and report back to me. Excellent, excellent. I'm very, very familiar with Eldrin, as we all know. When my good friend Lormar Winesot, may he forever rest in puddle, died, I immediately went to Eldrin to try and cleanse my soul and relieve myself of all my bad chi. Look at me, I sound like a sandal wearing vegan. Someone fry me up some chai lattes or whatever those weird people drink. Okay, so that's done. I think my friend said it was down the river. I need to, by my own wit, grit and determination, find a place called Vasir didn't. something like that. So I'm forever optimistic. I think it was this way. If we find it, then fuck him, pucker. We're in the money. I'm not sure what we get. Money or ebony. Hello, bulwark, whatever you're called. No, I've gone the wrong way. I have a feeling. No, it's where the egg shulk mine was, I think. Let's head down the river. Down, down, deeper and down, doo-doo, down, down, deeper and down. Oh, status quo. Whatever you want, whatever you need. We smack your mother, we smack your brothers, we smack each other. Ah. Charge! Yes, yobbing. Oh, Swedish yobbing. Does anyone remember that? Cracking game. I find someone's head that I can bounce stuff off of. Look, could this be it? No. Palace Ancestral Tomb. There is a tomb I need to find at a later date, but that's not it. Right, you were the miney buggers. Yeah, that's it. It should be somewhere around here though. I don't know why in God's green earth I thought I would be able to find it easily. Seeing as I've had a taste of how hard things are to find in Oblivion. God damn it, why didn't I just play more Oblivion? I'm sure that'll at least provide many hours of entertainment. Seeing as we'll have to wait a good few decades more for Morrowind. Skywind. I have a feeling it is not down. Boat wreck. Okay. There's a ship over there. Wait, what? Well, it looks a bit fucked to me. Let's go and have an explore. Oh, around. Okay. Well, we're finding tombs all over the shop. Not the one I want, which is further away apparently, but none of them sound like the place my friend mentioned. It's just occurred to me that the quality of his information may be not so great. No, I remain optimistic. Who's this strapping young lad? And lass? I guess you're the...
Don't stand about.
Well, you've got outlaw in your name. I don't know you. What do you want? What are you selling?
What makes this smell?
That'd be my bum.
Don't stand about.
Strapping boat full of Nordic men? What could a young girl want? Okay, I discovered a boat. Oh, and another... Yay, another sort of Daedric ruin. No, I must be enthusiastic. The last one I went to, I made a shitload of money from, so, luckily there's a very friendly scamp who's got tons of cash. Die, you yobbo. Good. You've contracted hell joint. Well, that does sound like murder. That cured? Looks like it has. That's one thing I never liked about Oblivion. I never really knew what any of the diseases did. What is this place? Cloud. Right, okay.
I'm waiting.
I'm not. Where do you travel? All the boats in this game seem to travel very, short haul. Oh. La Luca. Right, well, look, let's stay focused. Stay focused. One thing that I'm struggling with massively in this Let's Play. Fucking cliff racers! Banes of my life. Hello? Looks like a bogging dump in there. Oh! Oh my god! What the hell is going on? Time to wetten your bumhole. Oh yeah, just bone and legs going everywhere. So I don't know what you guys want or what you're doing in here, but thanks for just storming out and attacking me.
It's about time I had some fun.
Yeah, but can't you just play table tennis or something? Great for the joints, great for the family, great for the friends. I need more potions. Right. For Blighty. The war cries. Yeah, you'll enjoy fucking meeting your maker. Whoa, Nelly. Not time for it to fail. Oh, we're back in business. Shelly, the hands Bix, they call me. Dudley? Well, Dudley, you're dead. Good try, though. Okay. Have I just strolled into another one of those? Yeah, just another. Okay. I'm not going to do this because it just seems like I constantly end up strolling into these smugglers-like places which don't really offer me any practical reward anymore. Right. Eyes peeled. Brain engaged. Looks a bit zesty in there. A nice bath for an orc. Oh, please be it. Zine Sibilu. Oh god. If I had a British sterling for every time I ran into a cave and a man came charging at me full pelt with a sword, I would be absolutely minted. Well look, plenty of exploration, that's what we're doing. That is what the doctor ordered, and that is what is always good for the solar pix. That was for Nutcracker. If any of you have never watched any of Nutcracker's stuff, I highly suggest you go and check her out. She is on my recommended on YouTube. She's mainly on, well, only on Twitch at the moment, but bless her. She tries with Elder Scrolls. She struggles, but you know, she's okay. She's not got anything on her. I know the Khajiit. Actually, now that I think about it, she's doing Morrowind. Nutcracker's doing Morrowind, and now that the Johnny Mars finished with Daggerfall, he'll be moving on to Morrowind. Good old Johnny Boy, as I call him. I do like old Johnny Boy. He's pretty much the only, well, I know the Khajiit too. He's pretty much the only person I watch on YouTube. I'm just running around. Who are you? Oh God, what? I haven't the time.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'll probably regret doing that. But, I've kind of got enough quests as it is. I'm feeling like my, sense of direction is well off. I love the sound my little legs make. What about you? Oh. This is the place. Oh, little beaties. Disease shocks, okay. Okay, yeah, so you can get plenty of ebony here. Okay. Well, now I've done that, what I need to do now, let me just check my notes, is I need to talk to Drambarrow and St. Ohms in Vivek. Okay. So we're way back over here. Great. Oh, actually, I know some people with a boat. They will surely take me. Don't quite trust Silt Striders. No, I prefer the more relaxed boat approach. Much better for the joints, I feel. I wonder how. I mean, judging by the movement of the Silt Striders, they don't appear awfully quick. It's not exactly like you can get an awful load of passengers onto one either. I can't remember. Were Silt Striders in the Skyrim, in one of the DLCs? You know, the one where you go to that island. Oh God. Running. Running is good for the soul. Wait, where am I? Ah, yeah. I can see how you can quite easily get a whole horde of these things chasing you. Excuse me, sorry. Did not have time to mute the old microphone. Right. Ahoy there, me hearty. Vivek, please.
What do you want?
Oh. Appears to change into a man. Okay. Excellent. And then over to St. Ohms, and then I go try and find this person. Also, I'm noticing a drop in farmage rate around Vivek. I suppose there's a hell of a lot of things to render. I can't say I'm overly impressed with Open Morrowind. I mean, when I played it before in the past with mods and you know, graphical mods, I was always able to get just the original Morrowind engine operating very well with no frame rate issues at all. I guess Open Morrowind must fix a lot of other bugs I didn't know about, I guess. Okay. Oh, who was that I need to speak to? Dram Barrow. Okay.
Do I know you?
No, you don't.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Oh, could I learn? I certainly do love the Book of Dawn and Dusk here. Ah, help! Ah.
Speak, traveler. Locked doors everywhere. I wouldn't break into anywhere in such a holy place, but I was wondering if there's anyone here who could train me. Right. Haunted Manor. Okay, well this is... Ah. Wondered what that was. Oh, shit. No. Get out my inventory bowl. This, sounds disturbing. Lock level of 50. I guess that's beyond me. Oh no, I can. Do I want to be here? Okay. Oh. Who the hell is this? Naked men everywhere. Why?
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
I just walked in on something?
Mathera.
Do I know you?
Oh! Well, what a cracking coincidence. The Seer Didanat Mine. The mine of the Seer Didanat has been lost for many years. Would you perhaps know the location of this mine? I do. So, this is technically not in my jurisdiction, but I can still make use of this knowledge. I feel you deserve some compensation. What type of weapon do you use? Spear? Ho! Woohoo! Benjamin, I love you. It just so happens that I have a Tatric spear. No final spear may be found all of Varnfell. I show you. Oh, baby. $6 to 40.
I mean, it's good, but it's not properly amazed by it. I mean, I thought, obviously thrust is good, but I would have thought it would have had better slop and chop, slash and chop. Okay, well that's awesome. Well, that'll do nicely. Excellent things are coming together. If only I could get some gear that wasn't stolen, mind. We are looking... Well, we look like a bit of a nutter at the moment, but we're looking swish. Sweet. What do you do here? Who are you?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Goodbye.
What is this about? I'm listening. Go ahead.
Not sure what I stumbled in on, but I don't care. I've got a Daedric Spear. Sweet! I'm the king of the swingers, yeah. The jungle VIP. Oh, the foot of monkey.
Approach.
Oh, we do. Excellent. Things are looking smashing. And I've got one more thing he recommended, is I've got to look for... I've noted it down as well. There's a certain shrine around here, which I can get an awesome ring, which I like, so let's celebrate. Oh. I need to go that way. Splish. By jumping into the waters. I mean, knowing Bethesda, being the Jeremy Cloyts they would have been, they would have hidden something in the water somewhere. Maybe I should Google that, actually. Well, Swallow and Gragger, this is Pekoyungo. Yeah, I'm speaking in a made-up language right now, because I can't quite put my emotions into words. Lamoran theme playing with epicness, Daedric Spear in hand. If I find a way to combine it with that, I will have a weapon of incomprehensible power. Hello, my crab. Yes. Feel the wrath of my pokey thing. I wonder if better material weapons just de facto have a higher chance of hitting, or is that just all in your strength? Agility. No, it must be all in agility and skill. Because, I mean, I did have that Daedric Claymore. Hot damn. Ah. I'm having a great time. How do I... Yeah. Let's get you replaced with that. Gonna find her. Gonna find her. Oh, bing and a bong. Let's head back to Ballymore. I don't know why I made this so complicated. Head back to Balmora. And we're in the session there. I'm feeling crack-a-lack. It's been a good session today. We've done the one quest, the main quest. We've got an awesome weapon, a few skills. Yes, it's been mightily magnificent. Excellent for a Tuesday evening. Where is old Silty McStride? There he is. Greetings, friend. Travel me away. Excellent.
Where would you like to go?
Back in Balmora. So, we'll just pop into the old council club. We'll
Have a
grab ourselves a celebratory bottle of the cheapest booze. We'll glug it back with our chums here. And when else come back, my friends, we'll find the ancient trinket my friend told me about. And I guess we'll try and do some of the we'll try and continue with the Fighters Guild questline, I think. Until then, my friends, have a pleasant day.